All right, let's talk about dopamine. You've probably heard of it. The happy chemical, the thing that makes you feel good, the reason why you can't stop scrolling TikTok at 3 a.m. Yeah, that one. But what does dopamine actually do? Well, sit back, relax, and let's unravel this little molecule of chaos together. So, dopamine is a neurotransmitter, which is just a fancy way of saying it's a little chemical messenger in your brain. It helps neurons talk to each other, like a gossip queen spreading news at lightning speed. But here's where things get interesting. Dopamine is not the happiness chemical. That's a myth. It's actually the motivation and reward chemical. It's the reason you want things, chase things, and sometimes make really questionable life choices. Picture this. You're sitting on your couch and suddenly, you remember there's ice cream in the fridge. Dopamine kicks in and whispers, "Hey buddy, you need that ice cream." So you get up, grab the tub, take a bite, and bam! Your brain rewards you with a tiny dopamine hit. Not because of the ice cream itself, but because you got what you wanted. That's dopamine in action. It's not about pleasure, it's about pursuit. It makes sure you actually go after stuff instead of just sitting around contemplating existence, which, let's be honest, we do anyway. Now, here's where dopamine can get a little out of hand. Your brain loves rewards, and it doesn't care where they come from. Junk food? Dopamine. Social media? Dopamine. Binge watching an entire season of a show in one night? So much. Dopamine. And that's why addictive behaviors exist. The more your brain gets a hit from something, the more it craves it. It's like training a very dumb, very stubborn dog. Give it enough treats, and suddenly it only listens when there's a snack involved. But wait, there's more? Dopamine isn't just about bad habits. It's also the reason you get stuff done. Ever had a to-do list, checked something off, and felt like an absolute productivity god? That's dopamine. It rewards you for making progress. That's why setting small goals works. It keeps the dopamine flowing and the motivation going. But if your dopamine levels are low, well, let's just say you might struggle to get out of bed and suddenly find yourself watching 2-hour conspiracy theory videos instead of doing your taxes. Okay, so dopamine isn't evil. It's just a little manipulative. But you can use it to your advantage. Here's how. Break big tasks into tiny steps. Each step finished equals tiny dopamine hit. Trick your brain into thinking you're winning. Delay gratification. The longer you wait for a reward, the sweeter the dopamine hit. It's why finishing a huge project feels way better than finishing a bag of chips most of the time. Dopamine detox. Basically, take a break from instant reward activities like social media and let your brain reset. It's like turning it off and on again. Works every time. So, to sum it up, dopamine is the reason you chase things, the reason you get addicted to stuff, and the reason you sometimes feel like a productivity machine and other times like a useless blob. It's not about happiness, it's about motivation. And if you know how to control it, you can basically hack your brain into doing whatever you want. Now go do something productive, or don't. Your dopamine levels, your choice.